Hello, it's Angela here to share another project with you, another one using the new Dovecraft Lost and Found collection. It's quite a fun collection. It has lots of embellishments which I do like to use, and I thought this time I'd make a little box. On the top we've got one of the frames, and I've used one of the, we call them puffy stickers because they have dimension, and this one says "for you." The stars are from Simply Creative, and they're clear adhesive, and I've wrapped the frame with the twine. Oh, it's been backed onto paper, wrapped with twine, and then adhered to the lid. Now the lid of my box has washi tape with the Wild and Free, and around the bottom we've got the Explore. This two types of washi tape in that pack, and you might be able to see that there's something about this box if you look at the edges that I've just pressed. Are we ready? Let's see. There we have it. It's a little exploding box. Around the edges I've used the papers which say Wild and Free, I think in the Wild and Adventure, and all the panels have paper on. We've got trees, we've got washi tape going on, and the inside ones, I do like cards that do something. Oh, we have to mount these little puffy stickers onto acetate, give them lots of movement. We've got Adventure, we've got Happy Camper. Now for these to work on acetate, you might see that I've actually folded the acetate at an angle at the top. It just gives a lot of fun movement there. The little tent inside, it was a bit of trial and error. I just made it from some card which I scored and folded into a triangle shape to give the base, and then I gave it some solid edges because I wasn't happy with the strength of it, so in the end it ended up a solid triangle. And I've cut the papers, and I've inked the edges of the papers with now I think I used was it watercolour, or was it I think it was a first edition marker pen actually in the end, and just to give the right amount of highlight to the edges. And I thought we'll make it a little tent with a little opening there, so the paper has been cut open, and some of the graph paper inside, which is actually I think off this tree pattern paper. And it's just fun. Some of the puffy stickers are along the edges, and we've got the tree and the campfire, and it's just an element of fun. We've got this tent camping in a forest. I've cut trees from the papers and some of the tent images, and I've used stars, adhesive stars, which are Simply Creative, just to give the feel of being in the forest. And I could have put some extra sentiments on here, but I don't really think it needed them. I think when you open the box you want to look into the centre, so I've concentrated the decoration for the centre part. But obviously you could put little pockets in there for little notes or photos even perhaps. And the box just goes back together again. Let's see if I can get the lid on. This should just slot on like that. And there we are, a little box for giving. Oh, I even covered the bottom, look, aren't I good? I've left the sides sort of plainish. I mean, I was toying with the idea of adding little elements to it, die cut elements, but I wanted the sort of focus of the project to be more about what's on the inside than the outside. But I suppose if you were making something similar, you could add some die cuts. There's some lovely dies in the collection, or another band of washi tape perhaps. But here we go. There, I do like that things wiggle about. It's a fun project, and Dovecraft papers, especially this collection, is just perfect for this. Thank you for watching. I'm going to pop it all back together again now. Whoops. There we go. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.